Did you know that on average, recruiters spend just 6 seconds looking at a resume? In today's market, those 6 seconds can make or break your chances of landing your dream job. Today, I'm going to share with you the resume that helped me land my first marketing job as a marketing coordinator despite coming from a different creative field. Whether you're just starting out in your journey to becoming a marketer or are looking to pivot careers, stick around. This is the blueprint that worked for me, and it could work for you too. I kicked off my resume with a quote from The Office. Right at the top, I thought that it would make me stand out and it would inject a bit of personality into an otherwise boring one-pager. When you're applying for an entry-level marketing role, employers aren't just looking at your experience. They're mostly looking for someone who's in it for the long haul, someone who is bringing the right attitude, someone who is most importantly willing to learn. And with this epic quote, if I do say so myself, I wanted to show them that out of the box thinking that is required in most marketing roles. Or at the very least, I wanted to grab their attention just long enough to spark their interest. Next up, we have the contact info. Pretty straightforward. I included my name, website, phone number, and email address. Simple but critical. If you don't have a website yet, I would put my LinkedIn profile. Here is where I made a bit of a controversial decision. I included a headshot. Not everyone agrees with this move, and looking back, I'm not sure if I would do it again. And I'm not even sure if it had a negative or positive impact. What I know for sure is that it wasn't a deal breaker because I was ultimately getting interviews. But if you're a recruiter, I'd be super interested in knowing if that is actually a deal breaker for entry-level marketing positions. In the personal qualities section, I focused on things that employers are usually looking for in a junior marketer: attention to detail, problem solving, and willingness to learn. To do this, I use phrases like data-driven storyteller, detail-oriented, and self-motivated to help paint a picture of who I am and what I bring to the table. For the skills section, I included hard and soft skills relevant to the role and provided a self-rating to show my proficiency at each. If you have any certifications, Google Analytics, HubSpot, anything relevant, this is where you'd list them. Next, education. I highlighted my degrees and relevant undergrad and postgrad programs. Since my background was in film, I had to emphasize in my cover letter how skills like visual storytelling, project management, and budgeting for films were applicable to creating compelling marketing campaigns, managing content calendars, and optimizing marketing budgets. Now, into one of the most important, if not the most important section of your resume, your relevant experience. I highlighted my internships and contract work that involved marketing and some shape of content creation from my film experience. Since a lot of my experience was film related, I highlighted marketing related duties in the description to tie it all together. If, like me, your marketing experience is limited and you have a background in something else altogether, the cover letter is your opportunity to convey your enthusiasm and to let the employer know that you are taking proactive steps to gaining the marketing knowledge, whether that's through online courses, certifications, or personal projects that apply marketing principles. I highly recommend that you include a portfolio with your application, especially if you have no formal marketing education or professional experience in marketing. Building a portfolio that showcases your storytelling and creative skills can help make it clear how your film background translates directly into marketing. So there you have it, the resume that helped me secure my first marketing job with a film background. The company that ended up hiring me for that marketing coordinator role later told me that it was my film background combined with my marketing skills that set me apart. So don't underestimate the value of your unique experience. It could quite literally be your biggest asset. Thanks for watching and happy job hunting.